Good morning, my friends, and happy sleepy Saturday. It is Saturday. We were up super duper late last night playing Pinochle. A good time was had by all. A really good time was had by me and Doug because we were partners. And my brother and sister-in-law are like the Pinochle experts. Like, they are so good. They both are just so good. Doug and I tend to not pay as much attention as they do. So the fact that Doug and I won 2 out of the 4 games, huge win in our book. Huge win in our book. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe someday we'll get that good. I doubt it. We're getting better. It's just the whole strategy and just paying attention, like, yeah. But we're getting there. But it's fun regardless. So that was a good time. I made ham and cheese sliders and potato salad, macaroni salad for dinner. It was a good time. Now I am up, took care of the chickens. We slept in this morning. I slept in until about 10 of 7. Got up, took care of the girls. Gonna take care of the baby girls. We moved them upstairs into Adam's room last night because I know that Joey and Mary's dog would have went like crazy and barked at them all night. I'm sure of it. So I have to bring them back down where I can keep my eye on them. Laura Cluck update, because people were asking. We are still working on integrating her back into the flock. I think it's going fair. They say it takes a long time, so we are working on it. She's 99.9% healed, so we'll see what happens. Glad I noticed that my alarm went off and shut off the recording. So, let's see. Where was I? I don't even remember. I am making coffee and tea. I am having the Harney & Sons Paris. This is top 3 for me. So good. I've bought Paris from my favorite little tea shop in Lidditz, and it's good, but the Harney & Sons, oh my gosh, total top 3 of all time. Maybe even top 2. Dare I say? I don't know. So this morning, Doug is going to be working outside all day today. It's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be 66 degrees here. Sorry, I'm pouring water. So he is going to be working outside all day. He's going to be probably working in the garden and possibly coming up with some sort of temporary coop, like a grow out coop for the girls once they get big enough to go out there. I have to run over to church. It is our church yard sale today. My women's group is running the kitchen, and we also have a table, and I'm going to help out with that. It is also our town-wide yard sale today. There's like probably 70 houses participating, and it's also the town next to us, their town-wide yard sale today. I am not going to get to go to either of those because I don't need anything. I could go right now and hit some of them. If they start at 8, well, I could go in 45 minutes and hit some of them before I go over to the church, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to get sucked into buying stuff I don't need. Now, the other day, I did post on our group, our town group. I've mentioned it a million times, Gibbstown Giving. I was in the market for a roaster. You know, like the big rectangular, I think they're like a Nesco roaster is one of the brands. I want to use it for canning this summer. That way, while I'm cooking down the tomatoes and cooking down the fruits, whatever, that I'm going to can. I don't have to take up precious stove space with pots. You can just do it in the roaster. So I posted on Gibbstown Giving. I said, look, I can't make it to the yard sale this weekend. Is anyone going to sell one of these at the yard sale? If so, please let me know. I would love to buy it from you. And one of my friends here in town messaged me right away and said, look, I'm going to all the yard sales. What do you want to spend if I see it? So I told her. And with that, somebody else posted on my post and said, hey, working on tea and coffee here. I have one brand new in the box in my attic, never used. It is yours. You can have it. I was so excited. So it's a big one. It's a 22 quart. It's an off brand, but who cares? I'm just using it, like I said, to cook down stuff. She got it at the casino. Like the casino gives out, like, to lure you down, they give out like gifts, like, you know, come on this date between this time and bring this card and you get this gift. So score for me. Score. So I was very excited about that. I went and picked it up the other day and I gave her eggs as a thank you. I don't even know where I was going with this conversation, friends. So I'm just going to go over to the churchyard sale. I'll look around a little bit, see if I can find any treasures. And let me tell you, I have found treasures. We use a hot pot to boil our water in the morning for coffee and tea. And we had one, a smaller one, and we loved it. And at the churchyard sale, the last one we had was pre-COVID. They had this one. It was brand new in the box from Macy's, and it was marked like $99 or something, like crazy. I got it for $2. So sometime you can really score. You really can, but. So I am going to go update my website and drink a cup of tea and then get ready to, I'm going to make breakfast because I'm going to eat before I go because I do not want to be tempted by donuts or pretzels or hot dogs or anything like that while I am working in the kitchen. Nope, not going to do it. And then that's about it. So I will catch you all in a bit. Okay, I am sitting up in bed, updating the website, and Doug brought me breakfast in bed. It's been a while. So I have a ham and Swiss omelet. It's 1 ounce of ham for 1 point. 1 slice of Jarlsberg Swiss cheese for 2 points. Eggs for 0, and an English muffin, one of my sourdough ones, for 3 points. So I have a 6-point breakfast this morning, and of course, a cup of tea. Okay, let's see if we can get this car mount to stay. I need to take it in and work on it a little bit. The little pads that grip it on, no, anyway, long story. So I am heading out to church. You're shaking like crazy, so this is going to be very short. I made a pineapple upside down cake yesterday to donate to the baked goods table. So hopefully they'll make some money off of my cake. Exciting news. I think I've talked about next weekend being track championships, and it's going to be completely emotional for me. I know I'm going to cry like a baby. We have been watching Andrew throw the shot put since 3rd grade. 14 years this child has been throwing the shot put. It is his passion to throw. He loves it. Once he entered college and started throwing the hammer, that kind of became the favorite, and shot put sort of took a back seat, but anyway. So next weekend will be the last time we see him throw the shot put in competition. It's like emotional for me. I know that probably sounds crazy, but you know, when your kid's been doing something so long and has such a passion for it and works so hard for it. And I mean, he worked hard. He worked hard through grade school. he still holds his grade school record. So that has held since he got the record in 2014, I guess, is when he took over the record. So it's still holding. And, he worked so hard in high school, and then he worked so hard, to make the track team in college. It's hard. It's a D1 school. So both my boys, Adam too, don't get me wrong. I'm not minimizing Adam, but we still have time for Adam, like Andrew, this is it. This is the end of his competition, like next weekend. But we did find out, and we are so excited, Adam qualified for championships too. Adam's like, there's no way, Mom. Like, because I asked him a couple weeks ago, I'm like, so are you going to be running in NECs? He's like, no, Mom, come on. No. Well, he did. He qualified. So, he's like, yeah, I qualified, Mom, but I'm at the bottom of the barrel. I said, so what? You qualified. You're running. Like, who cares if you're the bottom of the barrel? You made it. So we are so incredibly excited that we get to see not only Andrew throw the triple threat. If you don't know, the triple threat is the disc, the shot, and the hammer. Disc is kind of trash for him, but he does okay, but not fantastic. But when you throw the triple threat, you throw the triple threat. But not only do we get to see Andrew throw, but we get to see Adam run. So we are so excited about that. It is going to be a very long weekend, but there's no place I would rather be. We have to leave our house next Saturday at around 6:30 in the morning. Andrew throws disc at 10. Adam runs at 11. So they may overlap. And if that's the case, we will ditch disc and go watch Adam run. And Andrew's fine with that. What else? And then Andrew throws the shot around 1. It usually takes about 2 hours, I guess, for each thing. And then Adam's only running Saturday at 11, unless by some miracle, and I'm not saying that to be mean, I'm just realistic. If he makes the finals, he'll run again on Sunday. I do not expect him to make the finals. In a regular meet, maybe, very possible. In the championships, probably not. But that's okay as long as he does his best. Oops, no turn on red. So Saturday night, we'll take them out to dinner. There's a place in Frederick we want to go to. We've been wanting to go there for years and haven't gone there. And I think that's what we'll do, because we're going to try to find a church with a mass time that we can make on Saturday night, because I don't know how we're going to fit this in with the track schedule. Like the boys, it's not a problem. They can go Sunday night late on campus, but we'll be on our way home by then. Some guy just pulled way out into the street and held up traffic. So we'll work all that out, but we want to go, I think it's called Rock Salt Grill that we want to take them to. And then Sunday, we're right back at it at 11 o'clock, I think. I don't even know, but we are going to stay the night. We got a hotel room. We're not going to, an overinflated price hotel room because of championships. But we're not making that drive back and forth and back and forth. Our buddy Jason is going to not be home to take care of our chickens. So we are, our neighbor is going to do it for us. And our neighbor actually wants to get chickens, so it'll be good for him to do that. And he's a really awesome guy. I'm like, yep, take all the eggs. All the eggs are yours for watching the chickens, so it'll be good. But yeah, I know, I need to get through this weekend first, but can you tell I'm a little bit excited about next weekend? Hoping Andrew's hood comes in for his graduation and I can get that down to him. That's my hope. So, yeah. What else? I guess that's it. I will show you around the yard sale if I have an opportunity. And I believe Denise is working the kitchen with me. And then I'm just going to go home and get stuff done. I think I told you this. I have 49 now, beer koozies to make. I'm going to try to get some of that done today. Doug and I thought about going out tonight. We thought about going down to the casino for a little while. But Doug has homework to do. And I have these koozies to make. So we are going to be responsible adults and stay home and get that stuff done. Since tomorrow we are going to be out all day. Like literally. Well, Doug will be out all day. He'll leave at 7 to go over and work the breakfast at church. And as soon as he gets home, he'll shower and get the breakfast stink off of him. And we'll get ready to go down the shore. So it'll be a long day, but an awesome day. So anyway, that's it. I've yapped at you long enough. I will be back when I am at the yard sale, and I'll show you around if I have the opportunity. And maybe I'll even have a little yard sale haul. Who knows? We'll see if I can find something. The only thing I know I'm definitely looking for, my BFF is looking for a butter dish with a lid, like a glass butter dish with a lid. So I think I'm going to look for that for her. Her birthday is actually coming up in May. I might buy her a butter bell. I don't know if she uses a butter bell. She doesn't. I know she doesn't. I might buy her a butter bell for her birthday. We'll see. Talk to you in a bit. Look who I found. We're supposed to be working. What are we doing?
Shopping.
Shopping.
Because why not? It's cheap.
It's cheap. I just bought a brand new dehydrator with temperature controls for $5.
And I'm getting your old one.
She's getting the old one.
For free.
For free. So I'm thrilled. And some lady gave me a chicken dish that's adorable because I was talking about my chickens. And what else did you buy? You bought
I got a fairy light.
A fairy light?
Vintage fairy light for $5.
It's very pretty. Where are you going to put it?
I don't know.
Somewhere where you can like enjoy it and see it.
Where I vlog for my desk and my
That
desk.
would be pretty.
If I clean up my desk, that is.
That'll give you
Summer
motivation.
project.
Motivation to clean up your desk. And you bought a cork holder.
Yes, for Steve's wine corks, because we filled up the other one.
So what do you do with your corks?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I put him, we have an M. Patrick got him an M, and then you stack him
So
at the
you
end.
just use it for decorative purposes.
Yeah,
Okay.
shows
I didn't
how
know
much
if
we
you
drink.
made like
Shows how much you
I didn't know if
drink.
you made crafts or something with them.
I don't craft.
You can make really cute like name placeholders with them and stuff.
Maybe after I'm done work, we'll see. The new Denise.
The new Denise is going to be crafty.
She made craft. I don't have time to craft. I'm just,
You're not going to have as much time as you think you do. Yeah.
But I won't be as tired or grumpy.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true. We're going to turn you around and show you what's here.
Steve in our man cave. Look at this one. You can get this to your nutcracker collection. He's Lennox.
Is Lennox, but he's not a nutcracker. I mean, he's a nutcracker, but not a nutcracker.
He's not a functioning nutcracker.
So that was fun. Church events are always fun because you get to see people, talk to people, and then shopping. What's more fun than shopping for other people's? One man's trash is another man's treasure, and I picked up a few treasures. I will show them to you when I get home. I spent a total of $15.10. So I will show you all the stuff I got. I am heading home now, but I'm heading home by way of another town because rumor has it that Jersey asparagus is out. And if that is the case, then we need some in our life. So I am going to swing by the asparagus farm and see if it is open. Denise actually called me and said, "Did you leave yet?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Swing by shops. I heard they're open." So I am going to swing by, and if they are open, I will be purchasing asparagus for me and for Denise. So we will see. That's it. Then I'm going to get home. Doug's working on the coop. I think we're moving it. I'm scared. That thing weighs like literal tons. He thinks he knows a good way to move it by rolling it. We want to pull it out and build on behind it. Make the run bigger. I don't know. I'm trusting him. We'll see what happens. But we definitely need to get moving on this. So we'll see. So he's been working on that. I guess we didn't get any gardening done yet. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. But we have to get ready for church starting. We have to leave for church by like 4:15. So I'll probably have to re-shower and everything. I was going to wash my hair, but we're just going to keep it in a messy bun. So that's it. I cannot wait to get home and show you the treasures I bought. Okay, so I thought Doug was working in the garden this morning, but I came home to quite the surprise. As you can see, we've got all kinds of physics going on here with fulcrums and levers and cantilevers and what else am I missing? I don't know. So, we're going to add on to, not the coop. The coop is big enough for all the birds, but the run is not. So we have to add on to the run. I thought we were going to just add on this way. Doug wants to move the entire coop forward and build onto the back of it. So, yeah, that's what's going on here. We've got it jacked up so far on the one end with rollers underneath, and I don't know. We're going to see how this goes, and could be interesting, could be scary. We will see. But when I'm done helping him, I'm going to go in the house and show you what I got at the yard sale. Okay, I am going to turn you around and show you my yard sale haul. So here we go. Okay, so the first thing I got was this dehydrator. It is a Hamilton Beach. It is brand new. No box, but brand new. I mean, you can tell the little cord protector is still on there. I have a dehydrator that is a one temperature, one size fits all type thing. And so many recipe calls for different temperatures. This one has different temperature controls and everything. So for $5, I thought it was great. My other one, I'm going to gift to Denise. And if you watch my channel, what I have been looking for. Oh, found it. Oil lamp, exactly what I wanted. It's all glass. I looked it up online and it's worth like $50. Yeah, I paid $10. It is in perfect condition. Perfect. So I'm really excited about that. And then I was talking to a lady. We were talking about chickens. And she had this for sale and she gifted it to me. So it's a little chicken dish. So cute. And then Denise found this. It's a Christmas tree ornament that's a chicken. It's made out of a jingle bell and metal, and how cute is that? So found that. So my yard sale haul total, because the chicken dish was given to me free, the ornament was 10 cents, the oil lamp was 10, and the dehydrator was 5. So $15.10. Oh, no, wait. I bought another 50-cent item for Doug. I bought him from the bake sale a piece of peanut butter cake. So there you have it. My little yard sale haul. Okay, we are going to have dinner now in place of lunch. And then tonight we're going to have just a snack when we get home from church. So I have my fresh asparagus that I bought from the asparagus farm, cleaning in the sink to get all the dirt off. And I am going to get that on a sheet and get that roasting and start working on my chicken. Okay, for my barbecue peach chicken, I have my 2 chicken breasts and I just rub them with dry barbecue rub. This is my homemade barbecue rub. I think I have the recipe up on the website. I just rubbed both sides with that. I'm going to toss that on the grill now. And then in the last several minutes of grilling, I'm going to brush this on. This is some of my home canned low sugar peach jam. That's why it's really thick, because it's my home canned stuff. It is soy sauce. Actually, I use coconut aminos, dry mustard, garlic, tiny little bit of cayenne pepper, salt, and regular pepper. I might, before I rub this on, I might heat it up a little bit just to make it a little looser. Because like I said, there's not a lot of moisture in my home canned jam, so it didn't get quite loose and it'll be hard to brush on. But I'm going to put this on the grill, and the last several minutes, like probably the last 3 minutes per side, I will put this on there and make it yummy. The asparagus is in the oven, and I am just going to serve the leftovers from last night as sides. We have leftover German potato salad and leftover deviled eggs and leftover macaroni salad. So that will be our sides. No point in making something else when I have that there. So if you remember my clothing haul from last weekend, you remember that there was a dress that I really liked, but it was too big. That was actually the second choice dress. The other one, they only had in larges and extra larges. I thought the other one would fit getting a medium, but it didn't. So anyway, long story short, I was talking to Edie over at Edie's Adventures, and she was heading to Boscov's. I said, hey, do me a favor. I said, can you look and see if they have this dress? And I sent her a picture of it in my size. Well, guess what? They had it. So, probably not going to be able to do this. She picked it up for me. And, yeah. She picked it up for me. Here's the dress. And sent it to me. Now, she just got this on Thursday, and it came today. So I am so excited. And I am so excited, I may wear it to church. I just hope it fits. The medium was so big that I'm hoping that this fits and isn't too tight. Because I have a problem sometimes around the chest area with things being tight. So we'll see. But if it fits, I might wear it to church today. Let me go get this chicken on the grill so we can eat and get ready to go. Okay, that project is still going on. I don't think we're going to make mass this afternoon, but we did still continue to eat dinner early. So I'll show you what we're having. We are eating outside to keep an eye on the girls because they're running all over the place. We're having the barbecue peach chicken, leftover German and macaroni salads, German potato and macaroni salad, leftover deviled eggs, and some roasted asparagus. And the end of that big salad I bought at Costco. So dining al fresco with my love and chickens. I'm waiting for them to come over here and jump on the table. Okay, so we called in the reinforcements. Poor Jeff, just getting over COVID, and we need his muscle. I'm not sure how this is going to go, my friends. I am a little nervous. I think maybe, I don't know if I could be a help or a hindrance, but I told Doug that if something happens to the chicken house, I am not having 7 grown chickens inside my house. So hopefully this will go smoothly. Okay, it worked. Krista and I got on either end and Jeff got in the middle, or yeah, that's how we did it. And we were able to move it 4 foot that way. And now all this area up to where the mulch is will be the extension of the run. So it's going to be nice and big for all the girls. I am quite excited. Now we just have to level the coop back up, put the bricks under it, get the rollers out, and it's all good. So it was pretty cool, the use of high school physics and engineering. It's a little tight here, but that's what Doug, he knew that was going to happen. So it's okay. It's unusable space anyway. So now we just have to get it back, get the bricks back under it, those pavers there, and it's all good. I'm very proud of my engineering husband, like I said, with his use of high school physics. And these girls have been out all day and are living the high life. Just hanging with my peeps here. Mabel's not happy that I'm holding Dolores. She is pecking the back of my legs. Yeah, there we go. So still out here working. It's looking good. Doug is just taking out a piece of hardware cloth that was buried. This is where the front used to be. And that's what was buried under. So we're going to have to rebury that all the way around. That's going to be quite the chore, like it was the first time. But we have to get this out of there because it's sharp and we don't want them to cut their feet on it. We had one little accident. I kind of crushed my thumb a little bit. Yeah, it's, well, you can't really see, it won't focus. It's kind of ugly, but it'll be fine. My bad, but...
No, my bad.
No, I wasn't fast enough. So it's all good. So we are hoping to get this finished up soon because the girls are going to want to go to bed. We're going to put wood around the outside for now and then leave that there until probably Monday, and Doug will dig the hardware cloth on Monday and bury that. So I'll be glad when it's done again. And we are not expanding it anymore. Okay, this is a first. Aria is in the chicken coop. She has never come in here before. Get off the food, Aria. This is hysterical. She is amongst the chickens. Well, friends, that is it for me for the night. Doug is upstairs doing homework. We got the coop completely moved. My thumb is, yeah. I was going to sit here with ice on it, but I'm trying to get a few things done. I am making 50 of these. They're canned koozies. So I am cutting them out right now. The machine is working, so I am working on weeding them all. So I'm watching the Phillies game, weeding these, and I'm going to work probably for about an hour, and then I am going to bed because I'm tired and my thumb hurts. So now we have to go to church in the morning. Doug has the breakfast, so I might end up now going to the breakfast. I don't know. We're going to see what the morning brings, and we're heading down the shore tomorrow, so I will be sure to bring you, excuse me, along. Have a great night, my friends, and I will talk to you in the morning. Good Sunday morning, friends. It's been a morning. So we ended up not going to Mass last night because of having to move the coop. So I was back and forth this morning on what time I was going to go. So I decided to get up with Doug super duper early because he had to be at church to cook breakfast. And I went to 7:30 Mass. I wasn't going to go have breakfast, but it was the Mother's Day breakfast, and the Knights of Columbus is the men's group that runs the breakfasts, and any of the wives of knights eat free on the first breakfast, on the May breakfast. So I decided to go over because they always give you, well, I don't drink the mimosa, and they give you flowers and everything. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go over and have breakfast because it'll save me time in the long run. And I plugged my phone in last night, and I guess I didn't have it pushed all the way in, and it didn't charge. So I had no phone to record my breakfast. I had scrambled eggs with about a tablespoon of cream chip beef on top, just a little tiny bit, and 2 pieces of ready-cooked bacon and a slice of toast. So that is what I had for breakfast this morning. Totally on point, good with that. And then went and got my car washed. And now I'm home. I'm changed into just jammy pants and a t-shirt because I don't want to, I'm not sure what I'm wearing to the shore today, so I don't want to get dressed yet because I'm also going to be down in the basement working on those koozies. I got them all cut and all weeded last night while I watched the Phillies game. Phillies won. Woohoo! Always extra special when they beat the Mets. I'm sorry if there's any Mets fans out there, but if you know, you know. The Phillies and the Mets just don't get along. So got all those done last night. So I'm going to go downstairs and just get them all pressed today and be done. I am so thrilled that they are done before they need to be done. Doug is still at the breakfast. He'll probably be home around 11:30ish, I guess. We probably won't take off to go down the shore until like 1 or 1:30. I'm not sure. Still waiting to hear if Jeff and Krista are going with us, to see how Jeff is feeling. So you're all caught up. Sorry I didn't have the phone to record my breakfast or just to chit chat with you on the way to church. Looking forward to going out to dinner tonight. The Crab Trap is one of my favorite restaurants. I don't plan on eating my face off. I probably will get some lobster bisque, which is high in point, but I will probably pair that with a nice piece of fish and some veggies or something. So it's not going to be crazy. You know, that's the beauty of this program with the 0 point foods. I can indulge a little bit in the soup and have a wonderful dinner for very low points because fish is one of my 0 point foods. So if you work the program, it's doable. It really is. I'll have unsweetened iced tea to drink more than likely. Probably will not have dessert. We'll see. Maybe Doug and I will split a dessert. Maybe Doug will get a dessert and I'll have a bite or two just to satisfy. Now, this is a celebration meal, and you know 1,000,000 times I've talked about replacement meals versus celebration meals. This is our anniversary dinner, so it is a celebration meal. That does not give me carte blanche to just eat my face off. But I will allow myself, you know, a little bit more than I normally would when it comes to, if we're going out for a replacement meal because I didn't thaw something, because I didn't feel like cooking, because we're on the road, then I don't do the whole, you know, soup, appetizer, whatever, dessert thing. But for a celebration meal, I do. So it's all good. But right now, I need to get down the basement and get pressing these koozies. Okay, I got a nice little rhythm going here. I can do 6 at a time. So I'm putting 6 on there, pressing 6 at a time. And this is a warm peel. So as soon as they're done, I peel off the carrier and stack them over here. So this should not, knock wood, this should not take me long at all. My friends, we are headed on the road. It is almost 1:30. We're going to drop Aria off at my brother's. She is spending the day there. And then we are going to go fuel up. Then we're going to go get Jeff and Krista. And we are going to take off and head down to Sea Isle City so we can get our beach tags. Second, we're going to go and drive into Ocean City and walk on the boardwalk a little bit. Third, Summers Point, which is right next to Ocean City, and we are going to go to dinner there. So I will bring you along. I hope it's not too cold. It's supposed to be 60, but you know, it's always colder at the shore. Doug wore a quarter zip and jeans, and I wore a denim jacket, a t-shirt, and my new skirt that I bought last weekend. And I have on my Sperry sneakers, but I have sandals with me in case I want to change them before we go into the restaurant, but I probably won't. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, we are hitting the road, so I'll be back and take you on our adventures with us. I am so looking forward to today. After a full day of busyness and work yesterday, and Doug had a lot of homework last night, I'm just looking forward to spending some time with him and of course with our besties, because nothing's better than spending time with the people that you love and the people that are not blood but are certainly family. So I always look forward to spending time with them. I forgot, I wanted to update you on the saga of Andrew's graduation regalia. So Krista finally got Christian's cap and gown. His finally came. He ordered his weeks before Andrew, and his came. I think if she didn't intervene, I think the order got lost. But his cap and gown came, but not his hood either. So we found out through the bookstore at school that the hoods are all back ordered. Some kids got them, some didn't. And the company, it's Herf Jones, is the regalia company. They are sending out hoods to the school, like in order of graduation. So we're the 14th. Supposedly we're gonna have the hood 1 week before graduation. We shall see. My hope is that we will get it before next Saturday, so I can take the entire thing down to Christian and Andrew when we go for the track championships. That's our hope, and then they can get their pictures done. If not, knowing our luck, we'll leave at 6:30 Saturday morning and it'll be delivered at like 10 o'clock. If that happens, Krista's gonna snag it off of my porch. She's gonna overnight them to them and they'll have them on Monday. Yeah, it is what it is. We're trying our best, and that's all we can do, and I get it. It's just a little disappointing. Uh-oh, it does not look like anybody's home. Did they forget that they were supposed to have Aria? Not sure. Oh, the door's open. They're good. We're good. So what else? So that's it. And I think I told you that Adam qualified for championships. I think I told you all that. So we'll be watching both of them. It's going to be a busy day. So looking forward to it though. But I need to get through today first and have a great time with my 3 favorite people in the world. Well, 3 of my 5, because my boys are included in that too. So we decided to skip the boardwalk for now and go right to dinner. So we are eating with the early bird crowd. We're all starving. It is 3:20 and it is packed in here. It's going to be 25 minutes for our table, so I'm glad we came here first. But we've been making good use of our time. Krista and I have bought tickets for the Downton Abbey movie for the end of this month, and we're making dinner reservations for that night too. So making good use of our waiting time. Jeff's just standing around looking hungry. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's texting. Trying to find out what to get his mom for Mother's Day. For dinner, Doug had the flight of soups. It's 3 different kinds. I, of course, had my crab bisque, salad with balsamic, and then my entree was St. Michael's flounder. Flounder with crab imperial, mushroom sauce, asparagus, with a baked potato and steamed veggies. And Doug had the mahi-mahi. Well, my friends, we are home. I didn't record much because we didn't go to the boardwalk. We got out of the restaurant and it was very chilly. The temperature dropped a lot and it started to rain. So we decided to forget about going to the boardwalk and just come home. So that is what we did. Dinner was delicious. It was called St. Michael's flounder. It was flounder stuffed with crab, broiled, and it sat on asparagus, and then it had like a mushroom sauce on it. It was fantastic. I had a baked potato, and I had steamed broccoli and cauliflower. I did not eat all the fish. It was huge. I left probably a third of it, and I probably left about a third of my potato. I was just very satisfied. I could have forced it, but I didn't want to. Doug had the, what was it? It was macadamia halibut. It was halibut with macadamia crust and a mango pineapple salsa and a little bit of a, I think it was like a sherry sauce. Oh my goodness, it was fabulous. So we had a really good dinner. Krista had the same thing I did, and Jeff had crab cakes. So we had a really, really good dinner. I'm not gonna lie, we looked at the dessert menu. You know one of my dessert rules. If creme brulee is on there, I'm having creme brulee. the dessert menu looked wonderful, but nothing, all four of us were like, nothing jumped out and said, oh my gosh, we got to try this. So we just didn't have dessert. So it was all good. Definitely an indulgent meal with that soup. Doug had the flight of soups. It was really cool. It was their clam chowder, their crab bisque, and their Maryland crab soup. A little dish of each one. So that was pretty cool. But I knew I wanted. I've been thinking about the clam or the crab bisque all day. I thought it was lobster bisque, but it was crab. I've been thinking about that since we decided to go here. So yeah, I was having that. And that was my indulgence. I did get the small. I didn't get the large. But man, I would have no problem going there for lunch and just getting a salad and a large soup. So it was wonderful. We had a great time. Spending time with our friends is the best. So now I think it is early. It is only 6:30. I think Doug has a little bit of homework. He dropped me off and went to pick up Aria. So I think what I'm going to do, I don't have anything for my front door. Everything I have is very seasonal. I think I might go down into the craft room and mess around and see if I can make something. I have something in mind. I think I might go see if I can make something for my front door. So stay tuned on that one. Well, we're not doing a craft because I thought I had a wood round thing, like a thin wood circle, and I don't. So I was going to make a door hanger. So it looks like I will be getting one this week because I definitely want to make this. It's in my head now. Not that I have any time this week to do it, but we'll see. Maybe I will. So we're going to call this a weekend. We're done. I'm certainly not going to eat anything else after that dinner. Doug's going to do homework. I think I am just going to I need to get a little bit ahead this week because of not, and actually next week, because of not being around for the next couple weekends. So I need to get my menu done. I need to get my website. I can kind of like work on things and then upload them later. So I might work on that tonight. Phillies game is on national TV tonight, which I don't like because I don't like watching it like on ESPN. I don't like the announcers. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll put it on the radio and mute the TV, listen to our announcers, but watch it. So that's probably what I will do the rest of the night is just work on that kind of stuff. I have a couple cookbooks to look through. My May menu's done and it is simplified because it's going to be crazy. Tomorrow, I don't know what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I have a meeting, St. Vincent de Paul meeting at church. I think that's about it. Doug will probably be working on some homework. He's got studying to do for a final, so that's that. Andrew's got something big tomorrow morning, so positive thoughts, good vibes, and prayers for him, please. And I guess that's it. Also, we want to film a Q&A video. So if you have any questions for me, for Doug, for Andrew, for Adam, for all of us, for whoever, whatever, let us know in the comments below and we will get that filmed within the next few weeks. Anything, weight loss, life, YouTube, anything. And that's about it. So I am calling it a night. I'm going to go get this edited and upload it because God only knows how long that's going to take. I will talk to you all maybe tomorrow. If not, definitely for a Tuesday tag, which we forgot to film today. Guess we'll be filming that tomorrow. And that's about it. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love you to do that. And if you need some other videos to watch until my next one comes out, I'll put some here. And you can just click on those and watch those videos. Have a great day, my friends, and I will talk to you soon.